you just follow the order here. Okay, go to support. Okay, this is I already defined the support, but if you don't have this kind of support, you can just go to the new support definitions. Okay, and then select the support. Okay, so for example, I just support. Okay, and you name your support as pin, and make sure for the pin is restrict at UX and UZ. Okay, so also appear here UX and UZ. So okay, UX. So same goes to roller. Okay, you go to here. If you want to define the new one, okay, type roller. And for roller, only restrict at UZ and then you add here. Okay, I already have here roller. And we need to select our support. Our support at this point for pin and this point for roller. For pin, you can also just, instead of put your cursor here, after you put your arrow at pin, you can just go to your point. Okay, it also can define. And go to roller. Either way, you can just put your cursor here and go to roller. But you need to click apply. Okay, then it will appear here. And what happens if you make mistake? Okay, you put the support at not necessary point. Okay, example 4 point for not 4. And okay, actually the support is still there. It's just that you need to appear the support symbol. Alright. So what happens? You want to delete this support? You can go to view table. Okay, actually you can view everything that you want, but right now I want to focus on the support only. Okay, so this will appear. So this is the assigned support for pin at node 1 and for roller and at node 3 and node 4. And you can see at the bottom here, if you want to go back to your model, go at view panel. Okay, still recording. Okay, go to view panel. So you want to remove at node 4. So go back to your support table and you can just easily remove from here. You can go back to your view panel. See, there is no support here. And even for the section, we can check at this panel. Okay, you select your sections. Again, you can see either you correctly assign your section member, and if you want to see the whole, you can even view display. You go to view, go to display, and this is member section name. Okay, click section name. Okay, so you can see overall either you are correctly defined your member section or not. But I don't want this labeling. Okay, so we can again untick the section name. Okay, and we can view also our section actually. Alright, so if you want to view in 3D section, you can see here you can change into 3D. It's a bit new. Okay, so you can change into 3D mode. So you can check either you define correct section or not. And then if your search is very big and you want to go back to you want to zoom all, so you can just type press Z and A. Z and then A. Okay, press Z and then A. So it will view all of the whole of the structure, and you can just play around here to see the angle from there. Okay, and go back to the front. Okay, so that's it. If you want to represent as a line, you can just untick again, so you can see line. Okay, still recording. Alright. Okay, so next we want to define our load. Before we define our load, you can see our load definition is not active. because we need to know the load type first. Okay, so you need to click load type. This is the load case actually. Based on our question, we have dead load, live load, and wind load. So this is all the load case. Okay, by default, the L1 will reference to self-weight. Okay, so once I select the L1, so it's all the member in red color means that it's defined the self-weight. And that load 2, the L2, will refer to the load that we will apply. Okay, so the L2 here. Okay, next we want to define live load, and then next is wind load. Okay, close. Okay, so here at this top toolbar, you can see each panel will represent respective case load. Okay, so if you want to define your dead load 1, you need to go to panel dead load 1. But now we want to define our dead load 2 based on our question. So we go to panel dead load 2. Okay, so next, okay, the panel for load definition already active. You can click and you can see here the load is all concentration load downward 10 kilonewton and 20 kilonewton. 10 and 20. So this is the load definitions. I did not remember self-weight. So for the node, we go here 10 and 20, right? So it is exact direction. Negative 10. And we need to apply at point 8. Press control and also point 5. Apply. Okay, so the load sign already appear, but if you want to see the load value, then select this. Okay, so next we need to redefine again the load with the new load number, negative 20. Where to put it? This point and this point. Apply. Okay, close. And then next, you want to go for live load. What is the value for live load? 15 and 30. Still downward. Also not 15 and 30. We go to 30 first. Because we already have node 6 and 7. Just apply. And we need to change into negative 15. Okay, negative 15. We apply at node 8 and node 5. Apply. Close. Okay, so we have dead load. Here the value. We have live load. And next, we need to define our wind load. What is the value of our wind load? Okay, still loading. Negative 3, negative 6. In Z direction. Negative 3. Okay, try to put first. Negative 3, and then we have negative 6 in the middle. 7, 6. Okay, and then we also have in X direction 5 and 3. Apply to this for 5. Apply. And another one is 3. Apply to 5. Apply. Okay, finish. That's it. Yes. Anything else I'm missing? No. Okay, so that's it. We already finished. We can go to analysis. Okay, click analysis and calculate. Already calculate. So no error. So means that we can view the result. Before that, I suggest to hide all the value. Okay, and go to result here. So this is the result value. You can see the group member. Okay, so this is all the information that you required for analysis. NTM refers to, I'm not sure NTM refers to what, but it represents the internal force of your member. And the information is the same. Either you can select at this tab or you can select at the bottom, at the top, at this top. Okay, the same thing. So the information refers to your displacement, stress, and you also have your reactions, and that's all. And for example, if you want to see your deformations along x-axis, okay, if you apply, this is your deformation, but there is no value. Why? Because you need to click here in the parameter to display the value. Either you want to put it in terms of level or you want to put it in terms of text at the point, and it can differentiate the positive and negative value. Either you want to fill it as a bench only or fully fill it with color. It's up to you. Alright. So this is your displacement in x direction. So you see, no displacement at x is 0, x1, no displacement. And you can change into z direction, and you can change into the resultant. And we can explore more for the result later on in our tutorial 2. Okay, so that's all for tutorial 1. Thank you.